Morning, guys. So I am here at my local pick-apart looking for parts for projects. It's a nice quiet Thursday morning. I like coming here on the weekday mornings because a lot less people to deal with. So yeah, I'm looking for, got a couple different projects I'm working on that I need parts for. One is my son-in-law's car. I'm always looking for parts for that. Been working on that video for almost a year now. He's been kind of scrounging parts, so you know, I'm at a point in that video. I've got 2 videos done on his car, not done, in the process, but I can't release them because they're not done. I'm also helping a neighbor kid out with his first car. That video's coming. That's been a work in progress for a few weeks now, but work schedule and everything. So I'm always looking for parts for his car. So keep an eye out for that video. That's actually a, what is that? Not an Eclipse, a Galant. That's what it is. So yeah, that video's coming. So I'm looking to see what I can find here for that car. And then I have some other projects that I'm working on that I'm looking for parts for. Yeah, nice quiet Thursday morning here at the pick-apart. Not too many people in line this morning. I'd like to get here right as they open. So yeah, let's walk around a little bit and see what I can find as far as parts for these projects. So one thing I always like to do when I'm at the pick-apart is I'll come through the Dodge section because I'm always looking for a limited slip for my 2017 Charger. Another thing that I'm looking for, and they're all missing, these stupid little covers for the brake reservoir. This is actually the one that I need, but they're always missing for some reason here in the pick-apart. Every car I look at, those are missing. But the Chrysler 300s, I'm always checking those for limited slips. They came, I believe, earlier than, say, the 2017 Charger, or any of the Chargers, actually. I believe the Chrysler 300s had limited slips long before the Chargers do. Oh, here's a Hemi Charger. I'm going to check this one out. Take a peek underneath. Nope. Somebody just put Hemi badging on a 2.7 liter Charger. Yeah, damn kids. So yeah, but that's one of the things I'm always looking for here in the pick-apart. It's a limited slip for my Charger, but so far, no luck. Okay, so over here in the Mitsubishi section of the pick-apart. So this is basically the same as Caden's car. It's a 2001 Galant. It's got the 2.4 liter. This is what we're working on for him. It's been dealing with, so right now he has a check engine light for cam and crank sensors. So that's what we've been dealing with for some time now. I got some parts that are ready to go on his car, but I know he needs a tail light. This one's in decent shape. It's got one crack in it. But it's good to see that this is here. There's another one, looks like it's down here. Here it's kind of hard because they have the Mazdas and Mitsubishis all kind of together. But I saw the tail light. I think it's down here. Might be this one. This might be the same Galant. No, this is a Mazda. Mazda Protege, Lancer. There's a few of them floating around. Galant, this is an 09, so the taillights are different. But, you know, there's a bunch of these floating around here. Just got to pick through and see what they have. But, yeah, I'm looking for parts just to see what's here. I'm going to bring him here at some point to see what we can find for his car. He's got a list on his phone as far as what he's looking for. I'll bring him down here, and we'll come pick through some of these cars. There's a bunch of them all over there with some good parts options, I think, for his car. But yeah, I'm gonna just roam around, get an idea of what's here, so that I'm gonna bring him here. He's never dealt with this. It is his first car, so you know, it's one of those things where I want to teach the kid. Like I said, I'm really excited for that video to come out. It's been a long process of working on his car. Because of my work schedule, I haven't been as available as I'd like to be to help him out, but he doesn't have his license yet anyway, so we'll get it hashed out. There's a bunch of Eclipses here with the same engine. But yeah, I'm gonna roam around here and see what I can find as far as maybe some engine parts for him. With 3000 GT, that would have been a fun car to work on. Yeah, I'm really So just kind of wandering around, seeing what's here. Here's an eclipse. Oh, with the same 16 valve. So there's parts here. I may need like a tensioner for his timing belt, possibly. His timing may have skipped a tooth. So I'm going to look into that. So yeah, I can come here for that. But yeah, just wandering around, get an idea of what's here so I can come back and snag some parts. Here's another section that I always like to walk through when I'm here to pick apart Subarus. I'm really thinking about doing something with a Subaru transaxle. And they're usually, it's pretty funny. You come here to the pick apart, and a lot of times you see, wow, somebody gutted the whole front end of that engine. Sometimes you'll see, a lot of times the engines are gone and the transaxles are just sitting there. And they're usually pretty easy to grab. I had actually dropped one day just to see what it was like before because I didn't have the money for it, but I just wanted to come in and mess with it and see how hard it would be to actually get. They're actually really simple, guys. So yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing a Subaru transaxle at some point for a project. So I always come and I wander through here, get an idea, see if there are any that are just like ready to drop out, where the engine's gone and it's just the transaxle left. There's usually a few of them. Haven't seen any yet this time though. There's usually a few of them. Wait, here we go. Kind of like this right here. See now how easy it would be just to drop that transaxle. There's usually more than that. There's usually a few of them lying around. Wait, there's another one right here. So yeah, I'm really thinking about coming here and grabbing a Subaru transaxle for an eventual project at some point. But yeah, it's another section I like to wander through. That had to have hurt. Man, I'd like to have been in that wreck. So here in Vegas, we really only have two like real pick-aparts. There's this one here. This is the one in North Las Vegas, right by Nellis Air Force Base. And this is the larger of the two, and both of them are nice because they're fully paved, so you're not crawling around in dirt and mud and crap. But let me find something here. This one, while larger and usually has a better inventory as far as a selection of different cars and just the amount of cars, this one is always, and this isn't too bad, but like this, where it's just people here, they really like to just kind of carve shit up. And yeah, they like to just destroy a lot of things in the process of getting whatever they're after, with no real thoughts as far as the guy that might come behind them looking for stuff. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more considerate than other people, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there are times where I've been known to, hack a wiring harness or something if I can't be bothered with trying to pull it. But I try to not damage what I'm not after, because you run into just stuff everywhere, and then you find that you finally find that one car you're looking for that has the one part that you need, and you start to pull it and then realize that somebody did something and it's not usable. So like body parts, I mean, people are hacking up fenders and hoods and frames, and it's more so over the truck section. People pulling LS engines, they like to cut the frame, which I get. It makes pulling the engine easier. But what if somebody needed that car? There's one car I saw here earlier. Let's see if I can find it. Somebody cut the hood in half. It's like, really, guys? You couldn't have just maybe taken the hood off out of the way, but instead you just decided to cut it in half. What if somebody needed that hood to fix their damaged hood? Now it's not usable for them because you went and cut it. There it is. I see somebody stuck a drive shaft through the hood. But yeah, they went and cut this hood in half, and there you can see it's on. Granted, it is an old Cadillac, but really, was that really necessary to cut that hood in half? Be a little considerate, guys. Somebody could have maybe used that. Who knows? But there's a Metro number on there. But yeah, you see a lot of that here. Not so much in the Henderson one, that's on the other side of town. That one seems to be a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, well kept. But you know, there are trade-offs. That one has a smaller inventory, and it's clear across the valley. It takes about a half hour to get down there. But yeah, I don't know. Just one of my little pet peeves walking around the pick apart. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I being a little too critical? Maybe I am at times. You know, I try to think of other people most of the time. But yeah, so I'm going to head over to the truck section. So this place, actually, they keep the cars on one side, and then on the other side of the fence they have all the trucks and vans and SUVs and stuff like that. I'm going to go wander through there. I usually check their inventory online before I come here, just to get an idea what's actually here. So there's a few things over there I might be able to use, like I said, for future projects. So let me stop babbling, and I'm going to go over to the truck section. That other pickup part was kind of a dud. Nothing there that I really needed. Like I said, I did get some ideas as far as Caden's car goes. I didn't see anything for my son-in-law. Didn't see anything for anything that I'm working on. So I did decide to drive down to the other pickup part, clear across the valley here in Henderson. And yeah, this place, guys, I mean, this one's smaller, quieter, so it does have less inventory, but it's so much cleaner here than the other one. I mean, between the lanes, between the cars, it's just a kind of a much better experience, even though, like I said, the inventory isn't quite as diverse as the other one. This one's just a better experience. I mean, even up at the trucks where, you know, obviously a lot of people are pulling the LS engines and stuff like that, they may be cut up, maybe not as much, but they're also a lot cleaner. They even though this place is owned by the same people, this one, they do a lot better job cleaning up. You know, they move stuff between the cars, they put stuff in the cars or in the beds of the trucks and stuff like that. It's just a much better experience here. So I'm going to take a lap through, see what I can maybe find as far as what I'm looking for. And yeah, if I see anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. Anybody want a 2005 Lincoln Continental? Somehow I don't think that's a 2005, but it does have a Edelbrock or a Carter carburetor on it, if anybody is looking for anything like that. So yeah, there's that. Well, nothing really there that I could use either. Still a good day. I mean, you know, it's a little warm, a little overheated right now, but you know, it's a nice day to just get out, walk around the junkyard, see what you can find. I got some good ideas as far as stuff for, like I said, Caden's car, that Mitsubishi Galant. I didn't see anything here either for my son-in-law's car, and you're an idiot for pulling out in front of me. Got some ideas as far as for other projects, but nothing that was really worth grabbing. This one here in Henderson, seems like there are a lot more options for LS's. Not a whole lot of, from what I saw, 6 liters, definitely a bunch of 5.3s, but a lot more fully complete, like unmolested engines here. Whereas the one in North Las Vegas, that one, those things are mutilated. People have cut wiring harnesses, they've taken parts off and just left a wreck of that, like I said, that truck side. From people pulling LS's, that place is just destroyed. But when I do want to do an LS, like everybody else, you know, I feel like it's a good engine to have available for one of those projects that, you know, oh, this would be kind of cool. Let's put an LS in it. You know, something, just something to have. So I do want to do one. So I'll definitely be coming here, I think, for getting my LS. It is, like I said, it's a lot less crowded here. Stuff is a lot less destroyed here. But anyway, you know, any day you can get out and kind of like walk around and walk through pickup parts and salvage yards and things like that to get ideas for projects and maybe something to, you know, maybe stuff you didn't think of. It's just a nice day to get out and see what's there. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, And I'll see you on the next one.